Alrighty, guys. Welcome back. Another episode of the Over Under Podcast, and we have a loaded show.
Loaded house tonight, too.
Not only do I have this ridiculous makeup on my face, thanks to Steyer girlfriend Cass.
Yeah, she killed it, man. She's a guru with that shit.
She really is. We got two wonderful gentlemen risking their stomachs and their asses.
The old cheerleaders are going to be shooting lasers, as Nate Mullins put it.
Go.
Got Brian and Devin doing the one-chip challenge.
Yeah, we offered out anyone that wants to come take it on last week, and these two guys wanted to challenge each other who can go longer without a drink here. Before we get after that, I think we should. I mean, it's the Over Under podcast. We got to bet a little bit, right?
Got to.
So, Joey, who do you think out of the two, who's gonna go longer?
I don't know.
You got to. You got to know.
No. Brian was talking about how he ate a Reaper pepper. Brian.
You like the experience, okay? All right. Dalton, what do you got?
I'll go with Devin.
Devin, okay.
Yeah,
hey, Greggy, who you
you.
think's gonna do this thing?
I'll follow Dalton. He's pretty good with his picks. So.
All right, so Ryan, Devin. So we got two. I'm gonna go with Brian. So we got 2-on-2 here.
All right, well.
One more prop bet. Do we see vomit in this event right now? Yes or no?
Sure.
Joey,
sure.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes too.
I'll go no.
Okay. All right. Greg, yes or no?
No.
Oh, you're right on everything, Dalton. Greg loves Dalton.
All right.
He feels bad. He feels bad for dissing me.
I mean, let me just say this: who's sitting in the chair, guys?
Oh, that is true. We'll get into why he's there. We'll get into that, but we're gonna get this thing rocking here real quick. This one chip stuff.
Are you guys ready?
It's not streaming on YouTube, I guess, Greg. But we'll get it rocking here, nonetheless. You guys ready?
Shit, if we
Open the pack.
5 minutes though, you gotta do it on the stream.
Yeah, can't forget that.
So if you guys both go 5 minutes without a drink, then I have to do this shit next week.
Oh, yeah, we're straight on YouTube.
No, you're good, man.
So, yeah, if they both go 5 minutes, you're doing it next week, huh, Steinman?
I ain't no bitch.
Hopefully someone else will come on and do it with you.
Why don't you?
No. That don't sound
I already know
fun.
Greg's answer
You
too,
guys ready?
so we'll see. We'll see.
gotta wait
But
for him.
hey, I think these fellas are ready. Let's get it rocking. Let me get my timer out. Let's get it. Let's see if they can outdo Joey's 1 minute and 14 second standard.
I hope you guys do. I mean, 1:14. Those smell so bad, bro. I'm having flashbacks. I can get a whiff
Joey's
of
gonna
those
throw
things. That
up.
does not smell good. Yeah, don't look at it too much. It looks like shit.
He said it looks delicious.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Here they go, guys.
Starting the timer.
Timer
Boom.
started.
Timer going.
We got any instant reactions
Don't
here?
touch your eyes.
Mouse real blue, mouse real blue.
It's hot, huh?
As hot as my ass is gonna be.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that sucks.
it's him. How you feeling, Brian? One syllable words, one word at a time.
Neither of them look like they're very comfortable right now, man, to say the fucking least.
Not at all.
Oh.
Are we at a minute though?
1 minute in.
5 seconds under. My thing just stopped, but we were at 57 seconds going off of that. So, yeah, we just reached a minute now.
Yeah,
Oh
that.
my god.
He said, let me hit the vape real quick.
Oh, bro, you're gonna hit that tomorrow. And you're gonna get a little spice on your lips.
Oh, that thing's spicy for every time you hit it from now on.
Hot out the ears, huh?
I see blue speck. I'm really nervous about
That shit's warm, huh? Oh wow.
It's getting real, fellas. It's getting real. Spit's coming. tears coming.
Uh,
Is vomit coming? Is the prop bet gonna stand?
How we feeling so far?
this shit's ass.
Dude, buddy is pouring sweat.
Do you blame him? Do you blame him?
Oh, I hope one of them take a drink so fucking quick because I don't want to do this shit.
Please just hold it out. Please hold it.
I want to take a drink so fucking bad.
Oh, we're about 2.5 minutes in.
It's a long time. To find.
You're halfway to 5 minutes. He's slurping. He's slurping.
Don't do it. Do not do it.
Fuck.
Do not drink.
His nose is running and shit.
That's fine. Let it run. Let it run. It's going to.
Take a drink,
No,
pussies.
no. Don't listen to him.
Your mind is weak. I know it is. Take a drink.
Make him do it so y'all can talk shit to him too.
Oh, I'm going to.
Oh, take a fucking drink. Please take a
He's getting
drink.
nervous now.
Please.
You can hear it in his voice now. Hold out.
I'm gonna piss my pants. That shit is hot as fuck. Oh man. With 3 minutes and 10 seconds, guys.
Oh wow.
We're almost there.
Less than 2 minutes.
We just gotta play it chill the rest of the way,
Yep.
guys.
Oh, take a drink, take a drink. I know you're
No, no,
thirsty.
no, no.
I know you
Don't
want
even
that
think
mouth
about
wet.
it. Don't
I
even
know
think
you
about
want to cool that mouth off. You're freaking slurping.
still gonna be hot. It's
You're
still
about
gonna
to
be hot
drool
after
on
the drink.
yourself. You gonna do that on camera? No, you need a
Nope.
drink, buddy.
Pain is only
You need a
weakness leaving the
drink.
body.
You're weak-minded. I know you are. Take a drink.
Don't even listen to him.
Oh, he's gonna crack. He's
Nope.
gonna crack.
Don't even listen to him. What's the time
shit,
at?
The drink
he's
isn't gonna make it any better. Just know
Yep.
the drink is
Oh,
not
Drink-
gonna
he's gonna
drink does
crack.
not
He's
make
got a
it better.
minute and 15 seconds.
Do it, bro.
Oh, one of them's gonna crack.
Even us against air dog.
Oh, they're hyping each other up now. This isn't good for me.
Make him go through it.
Oh,
Make
man.
him go through
We're
it.
at 4 minutes, guys.
1 more minute. That's it. 1 minute.
Take
1
a
minute.
drink.
60 seconds.
Take a goddamn drink. Oh, I know you want to. Look at it. Look at it.
Don't do it.
Oh my God!
No, no,
look
no,
at
don't-
it.
no, no, no.
Oh my God! Think
No,
about
no,
how
no,
cooling
no.
that would be on your fucking throat right now. Holy shit! Oh, take
It
a
will
drink.
be. It will
Take a
be.
drink.
You got
40
it.
seconds.
It will be. You got
40 seconds. Take a
got
drink.
it. No, no,
You
you
can't
hold it
make
off. You
it.
can hold
Longest
off.
40 seconds of your motherfucking life.
It's kind of cooling down for
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh no.
Yo, buddy's
He's
the
the
Oh,
tears
take a
are
drink, pussy!
No,
take a
don't do it.
goddamn drink! You got 15 seconds to take a drink. Take a drink, please. Take a drink.
No,
I'm
we're
so
good.
scared.
We're good.
Oh,
Steyer's
so
doing it
scared.
next week. Steyer's doing
10
it next
seconds.
week.
10 seconds. Oh my God. Oh no, what did I get myself into? They went 5 minutes without a goddamn drink. I'm doing it next week, guys. Let's go! Oh, no.
Are we 5 minutes in?
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all can take a drink.
5 minutes, boys.
Not until he does.
Now we're in it for the competition. Now
go.
you guys against each other. No more hyping each other up.
Let's go.
How we feeling after 5 minutes though? Not too bad. Oh, it fucks you up. Yeah, because it spreads it out.
This shit makes me feel
The highlight of that, the highlight of that shit
You
was
almost
when
gotta-
he's like,
yeah, moving
this
around
shit's hot
definitely
as
helps.
fuck.
I wish that we had videos of Joey just standing over that right in front of us.
I think we're gonna lose our puke prop bet too, Joey.
Yeah, I think we are.
Hey,
These guys took it like a damn champ.
Hey, kudos to you guys. That shit was not
Yeah.
That wasn't nearly as good content as Joey.
for me. No. Like outlet.
Oh, I fucking jumped in a pool of ice cold fucking water.
That is insane, dude. That is terrifying. Oh, I'm so scared. God damn it.
You're fucked.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I know it. I'm gonna look like a bitch like Joey did. Even more than he does look like right now.
That's
Oh, dude, we're almost 6 seconds or 6 minutes.
What do we think? Is Joey cute?
I look gorgeous.
Is Joey cute?
It looks like a drag queen.
I just want to know how many beers.
How many beers would it take to get with Josephina? Let us know in the comments, please.
Probably a sip.
Oh, his buddy, but oh,
Nate said 3 beers and a shot.
Oh man.
Cass says, Joey, quit rubbing your face. I forgot the setting spray.
Yeah, I forgot about it. It's all over my hands.
Maybe get some long hair on you and we
What
can
did
talk.
Courtney
But
say?
She said the red looks amazing on Joey.
The red looks
Aw,
amazing,
thank you.
Joey.
It really brings out my eyes.
Pretty girl, pretty
So
girl.
just 3 beers and a shot. That's not too bad, man.
I'll take
That's
that.
better than what Aaron Rodgers was, the 12-pack.
That's a compliment.
Aaron Rodgers was the worst one.
Yeah. Ugly.
I'm going with the drink.
Drink is in. 7 minutes in. 7 minutes and 20. It's a minute behind.
Oh, is it? Oh.
7 minutes. Yeah, it's exactly a minute behind. So 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
That ain't bad at
Let's
all.
set the mark right there. Take your drink. Clock stop.
That's the record. We got to write it down.
I would keep going.
No, that's tough, dude. I ain't gonna make that. I'll tell you right now, I ain't gonna make that.
I ain't hit one yet.
The best thing
Oh, I'll
about
keep the clock going then. Champ wants to go champ status.
Is it? Water's heaven. Hey, buddy came back.
Water's heaven.
Buddy was over here. I swear, after one drink, it's not hot anymore.
it, really?
Hey, you guys ate that, didn't they? They ate that.
yeah.
They ate that like a
Oh,
champ.
that's fine.
No,
That's
like,
great.
No, one drink of water and it's gone.
All right, I don't feel too bad.
Yeah, that's all you need is one drink.
I'm taking it like a champ next week. 5 minutes. 5
No,
minutes.
you did it.
Probably I'm made of steel. You already know that.
Oh, please hold that. Hold that.
Oh, that same energy next week. I promise.
Yeah, hold that energy.
Oh,
So
The-
you're the first winner?
I mean, is that you?
That's me. That's Buddy.
I mean, I ain't gonna sit here for a half hour. Clearly, you can go pretty well. Like I don't know. I'd like to see someone that's gonna be a bitch about it.
Alright, I guess.
You took
Maybe
it.
if someone else comes on and goes fucking.
Yeah, I mean, if someone's feeling real tough and they think they can outlast my dude Devin here, hey, let us know in the comments. Take it. Hey, we want Devin.
Stopped at 8 minutes and 40 seconds.
Eight-
Just took it.
8 minutes 40 seconds. That's the record. That's the record. So that's pretty
pretty
impressive, man.
I'll
If you
give
think
you
you can make 10 minutes, you beat Devin.
Man. I could have went longer than it. I'm so mad that I did it.
So
How's the overall feelings though? Senses all right?
No. Senses are fucked, bro. I can't see shit now.
Kind of feel drunk though, don't you?
Some real bust now.
yeah, do it, man. I think you did your part, man. You did all right.
Oh, don't. Oh, don't.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on, guys. Thanks. Yeah,
you, guys.
absolutely.
Appreciate it. Chugging the milk now.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely chugging.
Yeah,
it
way
now.
to take it like a champ, dude. You all right?
Shout out to the drag queen over here.
The drag queen, he says.
Get the merch. Thanks for letting me come on.
Yeah, way to take it like a champ,
Thank you,
dude.
guys.
Hey, did they
don't
take-
leave with the mics.
Yeah,
Don't
I was
leave
gonna
with
say,
the
take those mics off.
It was definitely on the way with the mic.
Thanks for coming,
Oh,
guys.
That's great.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, get that trash can out. All right. Holy shit, what a start.
Yeah.
Wow. Looks like we got next week planned out already for you, huh?
Yeah. So if anyone wants to take me on, let's go. Let's go.
All right. Well,
Get comfy, also like pretty girl.
Yeah, I know. Well, I feel like I gotta face you guys, but I don't know. I don't know who did like won that.
I think Devin.
Oh, Devin won that.
Devin
I
won.
think Devin did, but like
Dude, he took
Brian
he
had-
took it the hardest.
Brian had no emotions though. He was
He-
fucking shaking, bro.
Not showing, but there
Yeah.
was there.
He wasn't
Yeah,
showing.
for sure.
Cole?
Forget
Cole?
some. No, for sure. Wait for
He was shaking like a motherfucker
yeah,
though, bro.
for sure. But they both took it way better than I expected, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was definitely scared. All right, so besides that, get off that. Obviously, what we should have started with, obviously, go follow our socials, our Instagram at the over.underpod.
Yeah.
Our Facebook page over/underpodcast. On there, you can leave a review and also message us to get our weekly.
Still waiting on
FanDuel
that
as well,
first
too.
review.
And going off FanDuel, we had 2 new winners in each one this
Yes,
week.
we did. Yes, we
Yeah,
did. So the 3-man, you see the throne seat
Yep.
taken. You see Dalton
Dalton finally won.
So that being said, he brought a little poison for us losers. You want to pour us something up here
fuck.
real
Oh,
quick?
yeah.
It's time. It's
Yeah,
time.
right into it.
that.
But while he's doing that, we'll also announce that your boy
Finally won the second one.
Your boy up to 2 wins
Yes,
now in the
sir.
over/under pool. So that's 4-8.
4-8.
Hey,
We're
there's
coming
still some
back.
weeks left. We might end at 500 or better. Don't let that happen. We're
If
only
we can
2
get
people.
back, bro, if we can get back to 500,
We said we were gonna count John and Dalt, but they
Oh
ain't
my
they ain't
God,
contributed
bro.
nothing. All 4 wins
I
is
know.
us.
I know.
So
Dalton just poured a hefty shot. Yep, thank
heavy
you.
hand, huh?
Oh my
Heavy hand
God,
for the
bro.
win. He brought us
smell
some
of-
goddamn Zambuca. Some Zambuca.
It looks absolutely.
If you're not familiar with that, it resembles black licorice.
absolutely terrible.
Smells like black licorice.
But if you know my stepdad Shane, he's offering shots of this shit all fucking night when you go
Ugh.
drink with him. So I've had my fair share of Zambuca in my life. That's
What
for
even
sure.
is that?
I don't know what this chocolate goodness is.
Is this supposed to be the chaser?
It's like a wine, yeah.
It's like a wine.
Like a wine? What
It's
does that
wine,
mean?
it's
like
wine.
It's
okay.
wine like fine wine.
Chocolate
Choco
wine.
wine.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
So it's a little double dipper getting us a
Evan
little.
said it looked good. He wanted to drink it, so.
Yeah.
Want a sip of that.
All right.
I don't want to take a shot of this. I'm
Just a
not
little
gonna.
water.
Bro, it's thick, bro.
So thick 'cause it's nice and
Oh, I was gonna whip of those two.
So
Cheers!
which we going with first? We're going with the Zambuca first.
Fucking Christ, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, the setting spray cast.
I
The
keep
setting
forgetting.
spray.
Oh, I keep getting whiffs.
Here we go,
Sambuca-
man.
Sambuca to chocolate.
Cheers to the losers.
I guess.
Let's do it.
Horrible.
Do you see their faces, Gray?
Dude, that was great.
That
Like,
was terrible.
dude, and these mics are so good, and his headphones are so
That would've
good
been so much better.
I could hear you guys just like glug, glug.
Without the chocolate wine.
Yeah,
That turned my stomach.
that did not feel good or taste good. Holy fuck, I want to win FanDuel so much more now.
I'm winning this week.
I do not want to do that again.
He cried.
Oh, dude, that tasted so bad. The wine wasn't bad. The wine was fine.
The wine was fine. This
The
was worse.
Sambuca, that is fucking terrible.
That was fucking jet fuel.
That is the most. That is. Oh,
So it would
I
have been all
didn't
right.
expect that to fuck me up as much
No.
as it did.
It would have been all right with just the
Oh.
Sambuca.
no. That Sambuca can get fucked. That stuff is god
Oh,
awful.
it made my nose run.
Oh my god, bro. I need a drink.
Yeah, good call, bro.
That was disgusting.
Thank you guys for letting me have the chair this week. It was a.
Ugh. Made like the back of my head hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Like not
Bro,
even
that
like,
might have been one of the worst shots I've ever taken in my fucking life.
Yeah, not
You were
even.
talking about how it wasn't bad.
Not my
I
brain.
thought
I'm
that was
talking
good.
like my
Dude, I don't know
skull.
what. That fucked me up.
Oh, that was disgusting.
I wasn't ready. Ugh.
Oh, I just gotta look at him and want to puke again.
All right, let's carry on now. Enough of fucking
Yeah.
gagging and gross
College
shit.
basketball.
College hoop talk, huh?
Maryland last.
First
night.
off, I have to mention the way I won that the over/under pool was starting Mike White, dog.
the White Knight.
The White Knight, the great Mike White.
I know.
The price is right.
You did call it on.
I called it,
last
man.
Show.
I called it. He's
Or
a
was it
one
Sunday
game final.
morning. Sunday morning you called.
Yeah, Sunday morning. But
God.
so we did all that. Let's just do college hoops, man. We got week 4. We got college basketball. Well, I'm gonna introduce our top 5 here. It's shooken up a little bit because last week's number 1, North Carolina, lost twice over the weekend. Dropped to number 18. Duke also dropped from number 4 to 17, dropping 1 this weekend. So at the Phil Knight Invitational, our new number 1 is Houston. Mattress Matt.
Is that
Houston
Matt.
Cougars,
Is
man.
that his
That's your
play for
team.
March Madness?
What's up?
Is that going to be his play for March
That
Madness?
he already put a bag on him to win
To
the
win
Natty.
the
Oh,
to
he
win the
did it?
champion
To win the Natty.
is March Madness, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
to win the
yeah.
NCAA tournament.
Did
Yep.
he already put one? He already put
He
one.
already
on?
put a bag on it. Yes, sir.
Jesus
They
Christ.
always choke, but is it the year?
Right.
their
I
year?
think the Cougars are. They got Ralph Sampson, former NBA great. Ralph Sampson's their head coach, and dude, he's got it rocking. A lot of these former NBA players don't really do that great when they take the Juwan Howard. Some people think he's doing all
They
right.
had the 1 year. The 1 year they were nice.
I don't think he's that good. I think he was riding what's his name, the one that went to the Cavs. I can't think of his
can't think of
names,
his name
but
right now.
he was riding his recruiting class
Yeah.
still at that point. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But nonetheless, our new number 1 is the Houston Cougars. 2 is Texas after whopping on Gonzaga at home last
Yeah,
week.
boy.
3 is Virginia, but They barely squeaked by Michigan last night, so like they're kind of on watch a little bit.
I was liking Michigan. I should have told you I liked Michigan.
Yeah, I was all over Virginia
I
there.
saw you were all over Virginia.
Yeah, I'm still riding this. Fucking, it's weird, but dude, when tragedies happen, you ride that shit.
Facts.
When tragedies go down, we all
Those
know
are
about
the
the
easiest
Virginia
bets
University
every week,
shooting.
bro.
I'm telling you, when tragedies happen, you ride that shit. And they came out with the dub. They just didn't cover the 4. They won by 2. It was
It was
kind
a
of
good game. It
kind of
was
a bad
close.
beat for real on the cover. They had opportunities to cover with free throws at the end and clank 2. You'll have that. But nonetheless, 3 is Virginia, 4 is Arizona, the Wildcats, and 5 is Purdue, man. Jumped
Playing right now.
19 freaking spots.
Because he's that
So
7'4"
they
dude.
Well, they beat Duke by 18, and then
Yeah.
they beat
Smacked it.
Gonzaga by
Yep.
19, all in the same weekend at the Phil night. Like, dude, that's 2 blue bloods, and you knocked them
That's
off.
crazy.
They got it's because that 7'4" center Zach Edey. If you pay attention to our college basketball locks that we started yesterday, that was our pick today. It's not looking so hot for them to cover right now. They're gonna get the dub. It's a
yeah.
man. That's just a bad beat. A 1-7 freaking Florida State team against the hottest team in the country. You're gonna take that all day. But I got a little hoop trivia question here. I don't know if y'all saw it in the doc and looked up the answer or not. So I don't know.
Oh,
We'll
man,
see.
I didn't even see it. I
At
didn't even see
Jackson
it.
State, we know about the football program and about Deion Sanders and what they're doing and great things, right? So the basketball program actually has a former NBA player running the ship as head coach there. This NBA player is a former Cleveland Cavalier who's Jackson State's head basketball coach. Anyone know?
I mean, when did he play on the Cavs? You know,
When LeBron was there, took him to the finals,
fucking-
Spurs era. When they nothing.
couldn't even. Mo Williams.
There you go.
Is it really?
Yes,
What?
sir. Yes, sir. Mo
That was
That was
Williams.
the only person.
How fire is that though?
In my head, I was like, it's either.
Dude, that was he just
popped in
pulled
his
that shit out of
head.
left field, bro.
In my head, I was like, it's either Zadrunas Ogalskis. I was like, no way. Anderson
True.
Varejao, no way. Or Mo Williams.
It's Mo Williams, man. He's the head coach of Jackson State, but they're 0-6.
No
They're
shit.
0-6 to start the year. It's a little rough, but I thought that was a cool little local team question.
You said
That's
they're
pretty
0-6 to start.
Yeah,
the year.
yo.
Yeah.
Another fade team.
But I also I got a little more depth into my college basketball stuff this week because, I mean, college football is winding down, obviously. I
Yep.
mean, if you look at the slate for conference championship weekend this weekend, I mean, you got
Getting thin.
12 games, 10 games, something like that. It's compared to your typical
when
70.
you
Like,
told me
good.
to make sure to get my college
I'm
football
telling
locks
you.
in,
Yeah, because we all
I
race
look.
to get locks. We all have to have different. Yeah, it's a
I
race
saw
to
Joey
it.
in there right after me.
I swear, yeah. I'm just
I
being
was on the way home. I
Gave
was
y'all a
like,
tip.
shit.
Race each other.
I ran
But
upstairs.
speaking of tips, I got a college basketball betting tip. So it's no secret. There's 325 freaking Division I college basketball teams, man. You got teams you never heard of that are playing every single day. Like, you can't just go in looking throughout the entire. It's so overwhelming looking at all them games. My tip is to stick to 2 or 3 conferences the entire year and master. It's so much easier to just master a group of 12 to you do 2 conferences, 24 teams, as opposed to 320 fucking 5.
So what conferences are you feeling?
I roll with the Big Ten because I obviously watch it the most. It's obviously top tier basketball year in and year out, and the Buckeyes are there. Yeah, you know what I mean. So
Yep,
it's what I
yep.
watch the most. I know who they're gonna play and stuff.
Yep.
So it's Big Ten basketball for me and ACC. That's the 2 top. Like, you got Duke, North Carolina's. You got everything you want there. Here and there, I fall into, like, if you get a day game at noon. You know what I mean?
I know you
fall
love
into these
your
little no
noon
names.
games.
A little work day fun, never hurt no one. I small play the shit out of it, but it's fun.
Well, what, the one day it was 6 a.m.?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Feast Week. Yeah, don't mess around. The opening week of Feast Week, bro. You had a 5 a.m. banger in Dublin, bro. I
Steyer was feasting.
went into
Oh
work
my
at 3 a.m. Hey, hit it. I hit it.
Jesus
You
Christ.
can't, dude. Tell me you don't feel good on a Friday fucking morning at 7 a.m. already up on the day.
Was that a podcast one?
Not the pick. No, it was just off homework. But yeah, like I said, stick to 2 or 3 conferences, man. Too many teams to truly get a feel on each and every one of them in Division I. It's like focus on just a bundle of 2, 3 conferences. I also I threw a third in the number because I roll with the MAC. I like watching MAC shit in the basketball area. Like Ohio
Oh, yeah.
University is
Oh,
a
yeah.
wagon. Ohio University year in and year out.
Yep.
They made Sweet 16 2 or 3 years ago, man. It's no secret. They're good, man. Toledo Rockets, they're good. It's fun to watch them guys. But this week is the Big Ten ACC Challenge. The Buckeyes are playing Duke right now. It started off all right. It don't look so good right now. I
Down
think they're
10
down
at half.
10, yeah. But we'll see if we can turn around the second half. But yeah, so I got some who to ride and who to fade teams. Number 5, Purdue. They're the hottest team in the country. They're up only 55-49 on a shitty Florida State team right now 10 minutes ago. They're still going to get a dub. They're on the road. They were due for a letdown. You bust down Gonzaga and Duke in the same weekend.
Yeah.
That's tough.
You're a team to ride to me.
How do you keep that
With
up,
a 7'4",
though? Yeah.
a 7'4" center
Yeah.
at the base of it, yeah, man, I'm all over him every night. So it's Purdue and UConn. They're up to number 8 in the top 25. They were number 20 last week. They also
UConn?
UConn, man.
Relevant?
They're relevant since
Let's
the first time since the
go.
Kemba days,
Let's
huh?
go.
Cardiac Kemba, baby.
They thumped Oregon and Bama. Bama was one of North Carolina's losses before they got thumped by UConn, so it's a little trickle effect there. And Iowa State this past weekend killed them all by 20, man. They're just not messing around. UConn is real. They're a team to ride. Who to fade? Florida State. They're 1-7, man. They're playing Purdue tough right now, so it's kind of hard saying that. I mentioned before
Do
the
you know who their
podcast.
first win was?
It was a no-name ass, like
course.
Incarnate Word or some school like
course.
that. It was a no-namer. So they've just every top tier team they've played, they just got shellacked so far. But they're, like I said, they're hanging too. But they got Purdue in a letdown spot after playing really well. So
Yeah,
Purdue's
true.
up 6 right now.
another
so.
another team to fade. We saw it last night. Louisville Cardinals, man. They got, I
So
can't
bad.
think of his name right now, but it's a former player, a head coach right now. He is terrible. He is running that program to the bottom. He will be fired soon. Until he's fired, fade the fuck out of them. Like, fade the fuck out of whoever they're playing. Ride it. They have a tough schedule coming up, too, so it's going to be easy to fade them.
I loved it last night.
0-6 against the spread.
I love it until
6
it
games
ain't
played,
happening.
0-6 against the spread. You got let's send Cavs 92, 69 Sixers. Wow.
Smoking them.
Smoking
Beats
'em.
Go
playing.
Purdue. Let's go, baby.
So Wednesday night, our lock tonight was Purdue -15 against Florida State. Not looking so good, but it is what it is. We won last night. I'm all right with the 1-1 start. We'll get back to it on Thursday. That being said, Thursday's lock. The spread wasn't out yet. I'm going to guess it at like a -13 for UConn. Number 8 UConn against Oklahoma State. I'm going to say -13, 15 range. Ride it. They're hot. It's not so much a letdown spot because they had more time off between their tournament this past weekend. So I think UConn comes out and dominates tomorrow.
Ooh.
And that wraps out my college basketball talk.
Let's
Yes,
get into that
sir.
pro ball, baby.
Yes, sir. Hit some D Money's hoop talk.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. How about these hot teams? I really just want to talk about the Celtics every week because they're just going crazy.
Yeah.
Best team in the NBA right now.
But I
It's
wanted to
by
talk
far.
a little bit about the Sixers. Tonight it's a letdown spot, of course. But
No
they went 3-0 after they got Embiid back, and boy, did they need him back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, do they need Harden back though, and Tyrese Maxey, because Maxey hurt his ankle. Harden's still out for a month or however long. Who knows when he'll come back, and who knows if he'll be 100% when he comes back. If that step back will still be the same. Another hot team that I've been liking is the Phoenix Suns on a 5-win streak, and they're solely in first place of the West, just over the Nuggets. And the biggest thing is Chris Paul's been hurt, and the fact that they've been able to keep it together and squeak out some close dubs
Yeah.
shows a lot about their team. Just-
Absolutely.
They're definitely one who's built to last.
You know who else has actually been hot? But two teams, you mentioned them last week. The Sacramento Kings.
Oh, yeah.
They're hot. The Indiana Pacers, too. They play tonight.
I know. I love that matchup tonight.
But Indiana's flying out west, so I'm favoring the Kings -4.5 all day there. I think you were liking that, too.
Me
That's
too.
my play. But that is a hell of a matchup tonight.
Side note on that, the over-under in that game is 242.5.
Jesus.
Golly.
How do you take the over, but how do you take the under?
Right.
Because
Yeah.
both of those teams I've
I'm
seen
so
score
pissed you
140.
talked me out of the Pelicans.
And they don't play defense either.
I was going to play the Pelicans tonight, and I looked in their injury report, no CJ McCollum, 61-42
Who's
there.
scoring
up in the second
for
quarter.
him? Zion has
61 in the
13.
second quarter, man. Golly.
Bro, they're up 20.
So we're gonna have a Fisk on at exactly 9:00 on the dot. So in 5 minutes,
All right, bet.
just want to let
Yep.
y'all know.
Who's not so hot, though?
Not so hot, baby. How about the Atlanta Hawks?
I love
They've
it.
been cold, lost 3 straight. I see they're
Cold
getting
as
straight.
hell.
They're
If
getting
Trey's
straight tonight, though.
if Trey's down, they're down. It rolls through him, man, straight up.
They're getting right tonight, but I mean they're playing the Magic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Magic.
It's a
or
get right
booty,
game,
yeah.
you know.
You
They've-
know,
they've
I'm-
been on a tough East.
yeah,
spree, you know?
absolutely, absolutely.
What were you gonna say?
You don't have them on your list, so I want to say the Spurs, man. I want to. The San Antonio Spurs started off the season like kind of spicy. I think they're certified tanking at this point.
Really?
They started off like
I
5-0
think
or 6-0.
It's 5-0 or 6-0 against the spread, correct? And now they're to the
straight
point where I'm
downhill.
like, oh, they're like to the beginning of the season's over. The eyes are off of them.
Yeah.
All right, we good. We good. We can tank for what's his name for France now. That 7-4
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
monster.
When how do you say his
I
last name?
can't. Monster is all I know.
Winnebago
Fucking
looks
monster.
like KD, but he's 7'4".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giannis
Whoever gets
KD
him,
hybrid.
whoever gets him is gonna.
Look out.
Victor Winnebago.
There you go.
There
There
it
you
is,
go.
baby.
There you go.
There
There you
it
go.
Winnebago.
Hey, pulled
I
it
can't
out of
remember
left
his
field. Joey's the best at that. I swear to God, he is.
Victor
My other
something.
cold team is, man. What about the Jazz?
They-
we were talking about they're in
Another
second
team
place.
that started off spicy. Yeah.
They're in 8th place now.
Man.
they were.
hot.
They're
They
barely
were
in
a
the
first place
play-in.
goddamn team.
Gotta have the play-in tournament this year. You know we love the play-in. every
Yeah,
year.
yeah, they're a good. I bet they're there. That's a good spot for them. They're
Play-in,
that
it
kind of
sucks
team.
to be in the play-in.
They're
The
for,
Cavs
oh, for
were in the
sure,
play-in.
and they might
that
lose
was
that game, but I see
sickening
them
last
there. I
year.
see them there.
Painful.
Stupid. That playing tournament is so stupid just because the Cavs lost last
Yeah,
year
it
out
is.
of it.
And I got a little fun stat for you guys. So, as underdogs, the worst teams in the league: Memphis Grizzlies 0-5, Golden State 0-5, and Dallas Mavericks are 0-3.
Holy shit.
How about that?
Holy
Huh.
shit.
The best teams, as underdogs, can't win.
That's
But when they're
straight
favorites, I
up.
mean they cover. Some,
Yeah.
I mean Dallas.
Fade 'em when they're
Dallas will cover
underdogs.
machines. Honestly, when it's not too big.
Mm-hmm.
Another
Last
another
night
fun
got hairy
stat.
though.
Yeah,
Last
it did.
night
Yeah,
got
Oh
it
my!
did.
That
Yeah,
was a
it's
great
nice.
game. That was a ride.
That
Yeah.
was,
That
man.
was a
Sweater
ride.
that pulled out. You love those. Those
I
are what you
love those.
live for. Those are what we play for, man.
And so another fun stat is on back-to-back nights, the best records are Boston and Indiana, who are 4-0, and then Denver, Milwaukee, and Phoenix are all 2-0.
Wow.
Mm.
So they're back-to-back nights. You don't want to fade them for that reason.
Facts.
And I just
Love
want to say Boston has been a cover machine, and
Yeah.
Yes,
an
they
over
have, man.
monster too. They've been
Yep.
scoring
Putting
140.
points saying, yep, we are
It's
that
crazy.
squad, is what they've been saying.
It's crazy. A little injury report I'll run through real quick. Other than Harden and Maxey out, Kevin Love was out, Jarrett Allen was out for the Cavs, Jimmy
Sickening.
Buckets was out for the Heat tonight.
Yep.
Ben Simmons was out with knee soreness. I'm not sure about that one. Desmond Bain was out. I'm not sure if Brooks is playing, Dylan Brooks. And then I saw Cat was out, so that's a big spot for
Yeah,
Rudy
big
Gobert.
spot. You saw his fall. It was kind of a vicious fall. It's a lot. They're
Yeah.
lucky it's not worse than it is.
Yeah, they are.
They called it a foot contusion, I believe.
And I saw for OKC, Shea. he was
SGA is out,
He's
yeah.
out again, too. I mean, I love when he plays. I love him when he plays, but it's
Yo,
hate him when he
dog.
doesn't.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely is all they got.
And then the Pellies, Ingram was out. McCollum was out.
But they
Suns
still
tonight.
rocking. They
They
still
are
rocking.
I doubted it, but they're rocking. They found something.
Uh-huh.
CP3 is out for the Suns tonight, along with Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson's going to be out for a while with a torn meniscus.
Ouch.
Mm.
And for the Denver Nuggets, they got Joker back, but Michael Porter Jr. is out with a heel injury.
Always.
And then how about the Clippers sitting Kawhi and Paul George? Here we go. again.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Here we go
For
again
no
with the
reason.
fucking Clippers, man.
So a few of my best bets for Wednesday night. Last week I went 2-3, but it was a risk I was taking with 5 picks. I gotta love nights when there's a bunch of NBA because there's only one game tomorrow night.
You're right.
On that note, tomorrow night I'm gonna go Dallas. I'm guessing -10 against Detroit. It's gonna be about that. So for tonight's bets, I like Memphis -2.5 against Minnesota because Cat's not playing.
It's a
truly.
close game going on right now.
I was thinking Toronto -1, but that's a no go.
Shellac.
And I like Utah -7.5 tonight against the Clippers. With the
Run it
Clippers
up.
resting everybody, it might go.
They
it
played
might
last
be
night,
higher
pulling
than
it back
that.
to back. I like that.
And then me and Steyer both love the Kings tonight -4.5.
Lock that one in.
And also, I think we both are on Portland tonight +5.5 against the Lakers.
Yes.
Mm.
I didn't play it,
Maybe
but I like
Steyer's
it.
not. Steyer likes it.
Like it, but don't play it.
It's
Didn't play it.
a back-to-back though for Dame, so I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
That being said, I think we're about to bring in a pal, man.
Is Dame playing tonight?
Yeah, I think he is. Last I knew.
I didn't know. Did he play the other night? I know he didn't play against the Cavs, so I didn't know if he.
They had a back-to-back and he took a night off.
Okay.
But I think if he took that back-to-back off, he should be back.
I got you. All right. Is Fisk ready?
I think so. He's up on the screen.
Big Fisk?
Big
Is he
B
ready?
Fisky. Special friend.
1 second. He should be able to hear us. in
He
about a
can't
second
hear
here.
us yet, I don't think.
Oh, I think he can hear us. Let me see.
Oh, he can hear us.
Oh, we can't hear him.
Let's
Okay.
see. Go ahead and say. Yep. Now we hear him. You guys hear him?
Not yet.
Go ahead and talk, pal.
Yo.
There he
yeah, we
is.
got
There
him.
he is. What's going
Big
on, my
Fist.
dude?
What's up, boys? How we doing?
What's up? We're all right. We're
We're
not
chilling,
as
man.
good as you. I saw that parlay hit last night. Let's talk about that.
Got it cooking up.
How many legs was that?
What'd you say?
How many legs was that?
5 leg, plus 1,200 on the odds.
Oh, I love that. That's money.
Oh my god.
Man, we've been putting together some 7-day parlays we've been giving out for the pod. They fucking clank day 1, day 2 every fucking time. So we need a parlay guy, man.
I'm here to save the day. I got it.
Let's get it. What you got tonight, man? You got something tonight?
Yeah, tonight, I got Drake right now.
Drake? Okay, yeah, that's a close game. I just peeped that.
Yep, and then I have the Cavs who are taking care of business.
I mean,
Yes,
busting
sir.
the Sixers right now. They are busting the Sixers. My lock of the night was goddamn Purdue minus 13 against Florida State. 1-7. They're up by
When's that
3.
tip? When's that tip?
They're already tipped. They're up by 3 with 7 minutes left. It's a bust.
Florida State's bums, man. What the
I
hell?
swear. Hottest team in the country, Purdue, and they're pissing me off.
It
The
happens.
thing about betting on college, man. Them kids can play down to their comp.
Yeah, that's true. And it's one of their first true road games. And it's road and home matters in college, man. It truly does. The student sections
big time.
matter.
Yes.
They're going from Indiana to Tallahassee, Florida. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
swear, yes.
It's not a Big Ten game.
Nope. But what's going on, man? You got something for this weekend? You got some fire plays
Dude,
this
so
weekend? Little parlay or
two-
something?
2 gyms I want for this weekend.
All right, okay, let's hear them.
First one, this is half because I'm a fan and half because these are locks.
Okay.
So it's
We
gonna
all
be,
fall guilty of the homer picks.
The Bears.
Right. So first, we're going with Utah money line.
Oh, and USC?
Yep.
Oh,
USC
I love
money line.
that. I love that.
Yes.
Reason being, one, they already beat them.
They already did it, dog. They already did it.
USC's defense is absolutely terrible.
Yup.
Yep.
And the Buckeyes get in if USC loses.
Yes, sir.
You know? And
I
then
mean,
we're gonna go Bengals money line on the upset, so 2 underdogs.
Okay, over the
Ooh,
Chiefs.
Bengals
Over
over
the
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Okay. They
Okay.
did it last year. I mean,
Yep, I'll be in attendance, so I need something to root on. Got to sprinkle a little
fire. Yeah, you're right down there by Cincy. Yeah.
Yep. And then last but not least, we got the Brownies -7. Easy lock, right?
Easy.
He
Easy.
said freak man come back. Okay,
Easy.
can we talk about something?
Easy.
Is that not a fucking mind game getting them accusers in the seats, dog?
Bro,
Who would
yeah.
do that? Why would you do that?
It's-
For real, man.
I
What
hope,
is
I hope
that?
he shows the fuck out.
What,
Sunday.
you think they'd be scared of Buddy?
No, because I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind. I'm gonna stay off of it.
You like
They
Joey's
wanna
makeup?
Sabotage him.
You like Joey's makeup?
Dude, is that from the Michigan game, man?
No,
Nah.
it's the Steelers Colts was our side bet. He was on the Colts. Yeah.
Jeff Saturday's bitch ass saving 2
Yup.
timeouts for nothing.
He said, "Kenny too small. Kenny too small. Kenny
I mean,
small."
he didn't do shit. It wasn't Kenny Pickett.
Buddy.
It wasn't Kenny
It
Pickett.
wasn't. Hey, man, you took the Colts? Come on.
I'm-
Joey.
He should have took the Browns. He had a chance.
I
I
threw
know,
him the
I had
offer.
the
I said,
chance.
"I'm all over the Bucks. You can have the Browns." That was my first offer to him because we do one of these side bets every week. Last week when he lost, he had to do the one chip. You see that video?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you gotta go
bro.
back and watch that. It's on YouTube.
Scroll-
It-
Hey, just scroll to about 34 minutes. You get the
34
gist of it.
minutes. You see Buddy projectile.
Yeah, you think he looks like a girl now?
Certified
Bad.
gold.
It was bad. Very bad.
But yeah, he lost the second week in a row, so he's got the makeup. But I'm about to do the one chip next week, so tune in for that too, dude.
All right, you know I will. You know I will.
Have you tried that yet? Have you seen anyone do it?
I had one of the guys I coached with did it. Showed me a video.
Man.
bro.
What school do you coach at?
So it's Boone County High School in Northern Kentucky.
All right, okay. You
okay.
linebacker coach, right?
Linebackers, and then I do a lot of like the weight room too. So
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's what's
Okay.
up, man. That's what's up.
Coaching on the
Joey
dumb.
inspired me on that one, man. Get on that coaching grind.
Yo, yeah. I mean, I coach the youth stuff, but Joey here, he's coaches for Tiffin Columbia
Hey,
here.
you on the wrong side of the ball though. Defense is slow side of the ball. You gotta get on the
I
offensive
know,
side.
right? That's all I know. Just play fast, right?
I got you. Defense is fun though. It's a lot
Hey,
easier.
so that 3-legger that I dropped,
yeah.
that's plus 775 for those
All
3 leggers.
right, okay.
Shit.
So yeah, I mean,
I like that.
for us Ohioans, where it's not legal yet, we don't know what that shit means. You put 100 down, you win 775 back. I mean, That's
you
money.
put 100 credits down, you win 777 credits back.
Yup. I like
Man,
that shit.
I
We're
like
like a
that.
month away, boys. You guys excited?
Oh,
Oh,
can't
yeah.
wait.
Yes.
Can't
Oh,
wait.
for
You're
sure.
lucky as hell. He's right there on the border, so he gets to go right there on southern Indiana, hit the legal stuff, man.
Gotta be nice.
We are what, 30 days?
Just about
30
It's,
days in that area?
Tomorrow's the 1st, so tomorrow will be we're a month away.
Counting down.
Yes,
I
counting
can't
down
wait.
the days.
Can't wait. I can't wait. We're gonna land a sports book to sponsor us, and I can't
got
wait to
to.
see which one.
We got to
I can't wait to see which one.
sooner or
But-
later.
Easy money, dudes. Like, there's such a big market with this. Everyone loves to gamble, right?
Oh,
Exactly.
absolutely.
It's about to
And
get
that's why
real
we
hot.
we wanted to get a little early start on this stuff. Like, so our first episode was back in August when we're not legal till January.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we got a cool little following now, and this stuff's legal. Everyone's gonna know where to go. I
Exactly.
can't. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can't wait. And
Yeah,
now,
they
God,
want
get
that-
you on train here, be our little parlay magician.
Exactly.
Because we sure
I
as
got
shit
another-
can't put
I got
one
another
together.
three-legger.
No.
But yeah, we're gonna definitely send me that parlay through text or Snap or whatever, and I'm gonna post that on our page and stuff. So
Oh yeah, for sure. That sounds good, man.
yeah,
I
for
love
sure. I mean, we're cool with having you on every week to give out one of these if you're cool with it, man.
Yeah, I'll drop one parlay every week. Is it Wednesday nights?
Yeah,
Yes,
Wednesday
sir.
nights about the same time. Yup.
Perfect.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it again next week, man.
All right, sounds good, brother. You guys take care.
You too,
Thanks for
bro.
having
Good
me.
Thanks,
seeing
Fisk.
you.
See you, Fisk.
Later, fellas.
How about that?
Hell
How
yeah, a
easy is
little
that?
parlay magic for you. I mean, like I said, he just hit on a banger last night, so he's a hot hand to ride.
Yeah, dude.
That's a hot hand
Technology's so cool how you can just call somebody
Yeah,
like just
man.
like that.
2022,
That is
Joseph.
And
crazy.
then boom, you're in our live stream video. What?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for setting that up, Greg.
Yeah, Greg, that's awesome,
Thank
man.
you.
That's,
Shout out
that's a
to
good
Greg.
friend we ain't seen in a while, so it's good to talk to him, man. I'm excited to do that in the future.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was a pretty cool segment. It's nice having him on.
Hell yeah, man. So
Now it's time to get into some real
Oh,
football.
after that, you know we gotta rock with some college football.
I love it, man. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, gets your
Get it.
juices going, man. We don't got much of it left.
Just
We
like
don't-
that, it got drained.
We
out
don't
of
got much of it left. It's week
No.
14. It's conference championship week. We got this. We got next week. We got Army Navy. Hammer the fucking under 2
It's
units.
34.
2 units.
It's 34.
Over it is then. You said 2 units on the under?
Yeah, 2 units. Someone was just going ballistic on a
Faded!
Yeah,
Over it is.
Someone was going
Over it
ballistic
is.
on a horn outside, and I got super fucking sidetracked by it.
Yeah,
No,
I thought I heard that.
hammer, and nail the under 34, and that is hit like 7 years in a row, dog.
So it's due for an over is what you're saying.
Back up the Brinks truck, 2 units.
The
Over.
record is horrible, but it could be due. But I will never be the guy who says it's due under otherwise. I won't be the guy. I'll be the guy looking dumb.
You're right.
Because it's better than looking dumb 20 times.
Vegas is sitting there saying, why would somebody bet the over in this game? It's
No, you know how many people do though at 34?
3-0 at halftime.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be like that for
If
sure.
you're not hip, dude, military academies, it's the under.
Oh, yeah.
They said they
Well,
think they said
some.
they think it's gonna drop even more,
Some
like
of them.
32, 31. That's scary.
That's
That gets scary. 31 would be the lowest
that's four
ever.
touchdowns and they're there. 28.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sketch.
That's so
You
scary.
got me
That's-
thinking, we'll see where we're at because we're still 2 weeks away from that.
I'm just hoping that
It's conference
Steyer
championship weekend,
doesn't
baby.
put a double unit on it.
It's college football. It's conference championship weekend. We got some locks. I got a Friday Night Lights pick of the week here. I mean, these have a very well winning record on the year.
The Friday Night Lights is hot.
I think
Yep.
on the year it's like 8-3.
I
It's
think
something
so.
similar to that. This week's is North Texas, the Green Machine. I don't know if you're hip to them or not.
Oh yeah.
Plus 8.5 versus UTSA, Texas San Antonio, the Roadrunners.
You think a little money line here?
On October 22nd, 10-22, these two met up, and UTSA won a 31-27 game as 10-point favorites.
Oh, it's revenge time.
I love the odds of North Texas not only covering but outright winning this time around. Don't be shy of the North Texas money line.
Little sprinkle.
Hammer North Texas plus 8.5 for Friday night, along with that little Utah play to get the Buckeyes
Utah
in the
money line.
playoff, baby.
Utah money
So let's
line.
talk about that Friday or Saturday after the bullshit happened. I texted everybody, all of my friends, and I was like, don't even fucking put us in the playoffs. I don't want to fucking see it. Well, all I got to do is see a few little hype commercials. You sprinkle that national championship trophy in a few commercials, and I got my eyes on it. I'm
Dangle
like,
in front of your face.
whatever it takes to get us at a chance at it, dude. Let's go. Utah over
As
USC.
soon as he heard Paul Finneball say Ohio State
Finneball,
over Bama,
the ultimate Buckeye hater, the ultimate SEC dick rider, ESPN's very own Paul Feinbaum said, Alabama, because you've heard a lot of hype around Alabama saying, oh, they're going to sneak in. Oh, watch out. Here comes Bama. No, put an end to it. SEC's favorite. Paul Feinbaum said, no. 2-loss Bama is done. Ohio State gets in over Bama 10 times out of 10 in this situation, so that gave me all the hope in the world.
Yeah. Oh, of course, we're all praying, baby.
But last week I went 2-1 in my locks. That brought my record to 22-22. We're in even 500. I'm so close. I'm a freckle away.
It's looking good for Steyer.
We need a good week, man. I want that chain around my neck. You know what I mean?
Unless me and Joey can do some crazy shit.
Yeah. So my first lock.
I feel like I should have an asterisk around last week since
You weren't drunk. You were just spiced up.
You weren't spiced up when you chose them?
Dude, it said It
True.
says it messes with your senses.
You
so
weren't spiced up before.
It's because you went 0-3.
That's
We all had a
what-
run except Steyer. I went 0-2-1.
Here we go. I got my first lock of this Saturday, and I like this one a lot, man. I like this one a lot.
You don't think it's a revenge game?
Tulane minus 3.5, and it is a revenge game. This is Tulane's loss.
Oh.
Tulane minus 3.5 versus UCF. It's for the AAC Conference Championship. Tulane has been one of the best cover teams
Yeah,
against
they're
the
number
spread
one in the country
all
in
year.
10-2 in coverage.
It doesn't change this week. They're going to revenge their one loss, and they're going to take out the UCF Golden Knights outright. And 3.5, they win by 10. That's my go-to. You know it's my go-to.
Whoa,
They're
10.
winning by 10.
You said that about
Roll
the Buckeyes, too.
Green Wave, baby.
Said about who?
He said that about Ohio State, so I don't like it. I don't know if you...
Why'd you have to go there?
That's scary.
Don't talk about it.
My first lock of the week, Clemson, North Carolina, over 63.5. I think with both these teams, not very solid on the defensive end of the ball. Ugalele's had a lot of shit talked about him, so I think
He
he's
had
ready to
99
Buddy, his
passing yards and they
backup's
had
coming
30
in.
points.
Yeah.
Backup's coming in this week.
Cade
Yeah.
Klubnik is
Cade
a lot
Klubnik's
better.
coming in winning the ACC for him.
Cade
Put him in.
Klubnik is a dog.
Give him a chance.
Drake May looked like shit, but NC State does have a pretty solid defense.
So you're about to witness a Purdue actually back. They're gonna actually do this shit. I think.
Why would you say that?
Why would you? Let's ride.
Bro.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Bro.
Just
I'm
what's your
tired of
pick,
you.
Dalt?
My first pick,
Fucking Jinx
Going
Master
with-
over here.
Nah, don't try to get that off you.
going with
You just
OU. Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, winning the match.
Plus 2.5 versus Toledo.
I love that play for
I don't
real.
think Toledo has it in them.
No, they fell
No.
apart.
I
They
really
started
don't.
off hot.
Without Finn.
And they'll probably start the game off a little hot, but it's going to die out. And they're gonna
And
get
even
cold.
without Rourke, the Ohio stud quarterback, that
Yeah.
backup, he's quick. That
It's-
Harris, he's
it's
quick,
two-
man. He's
both
got that
these
little
teams have
running
backup
back.
QBs in, right?
Yeah, and Ohio OU's is better.
Whoa, blatant, just like that.
Whoa.
My second pick is Troy minus 8.5 versus Coastal Carolina.
You see that little heart I added?
It's fade Coastal Carolina right now.
Hammer. And here's the thing: Troy is a very good defense, stout defense, run the ball, kind of like an old school. I don't know, like name whatever kind of ground. I think the Steelers. When I think ground and pound good defense, I think the Steelers. Not a lot of people would like that. That's the kind of game they play though, and it's gonna be under. It's going to be under, and it's going to be a Troy cover, and get your double whammy in on this game.
Yeah, yeah, I like it.
Coastal Carolina's backup quarterback is Cheeks.
After last week when
Facts.
I kind of had a little hope in them and they scored 7 and didn't score again,
Mhm.
it was like
Right.
45-7.
Right.
I'm like, oh, okay, they're done.
Let's go score. Go score. My second lock of the week, TCU K-State, the Big 12 championship. Obviously want K-State to win, but I love the over of 62 more.
Don't hate that.
Both these teams can put up some points, especially if we hit the Adrian Martinez that played against Oklahoma.
I don't know if it's going to be Adrian Martinez. I can't think of the backup's name, but he actually is suitable. So this runs suit. These two teams played earlier in the year. Kansas State went up 10. TCU came back on a miracle and won one of their lucky ass comeback games.
Yeah.
They went on a spurt 4 games in a row where they played nothing but backup quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And this was one of them. That backup quarterback that's playing this Saturday already played against TCU. He blew the game a little bit in a last-second situation. I think he is full revenge. And
But I think that was his first game starting too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think your over looks great.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be points. I also love a Kansas State cover. Not one of my locks. I love it.
Love it.
Let's
Love it.
go
Love it. Love it.
K-State,
So if
baby.
K-State,
Is TCU
if
out? They
K-State
lose?
and if K-State and Utah pull it off, Ohio State gets in. Who is that for then?
I'm sure they'll probably sneak.
Does TCU
No,
stay in?
they'll probably put TCU in because USC's already got 1 loss.
That's what I'm thinking.
So
TCU
they'll probably
stays in, or is it
it'll
Bama?
probably be Buckeyes at 3 playing
Yep.
Michigan.
Let's ride! Give me
Honestly,
those
I
scumbag
have no
weasels
clue. I
again.
just said that purely for
Literally
your
for
reaction.
him.
I just said that purely
You
for your
literally just
reaction.
injected adrenaline into me when you did
Oh, that was great. That
Oh,
was,
give me the fucking scum
Oh,
weasels in the
bro,
goddamn
that
playoffs on turf,
3
running it
just
back. Give me my healthy
hurts.
Maya and a healthy Travion. Oh, baby, let's ride.
Why is Florida State trying so hard to cover?
that 3 hurt.
That's probably
that
gonna
3
happen.
hurt.
You were ready for my second one?
Yeah.
This is another hammer, and the nail hammer. Fresno State, the Bulldogs plus 3.5 versus Boise State, dude. There's no reason for Fresno State to even be underdogs here. There really isn't. These teams played earlier in the year, and Boise won in a 17-point game. Okay, Fresno State's quarterback had ankle injury. I can't think of his name right now, but he's gonna be like a second, third round draft pick. Actually, pretty good kid. Reminds me a lot of Bailey Zappi from last year from Western Kentucky.
Yeah.
Kid just slings it and scores points, and he's been whacking everybody since he's been back. He didn't come back to like week 6, week 7. Since it took like a week or 2 to get a little back into it. Last 3 weeks, just put it. I think they've got 45 plus points in the last 3 games, and you put 45 plus on anyone, you're gonna win, point blank.
Boise's not putting up 45.
Straight up, they're a ground and pound team. It's
Yeah.
gonna be Fresno State by 2 touchdowns, and they are underdogs in this game.
Mm.
For what reason?
None.
Interesting. What's your
That's
third
my
one?
second lot. Joey, what's your second
I already
lot?
gave my second
Yo,
one.
what's your
What's your third one?
All right, fine. You want my third lot? God
Yep.
damn it. It's Utah plus 3 against USC. Fuck the Trojans. Caleb Williams, and he's probably going to still win the Heisman even after this L because he's going to look great in this L. It's going to be USC's defense
Yeah.
that cost them this game.
Yep.
USC's defense has been lucky. They've gotten a few lucky picks that's kept them in a lot of close Pac-12 games that they shouldn't even, like, won. Dead ass. Like
It's been turnover saving them.
they didn't
Literally.
deserve to be a shitty
Dumb
Arizona
turnovers.
team. They couldn't. They were the one time I faded Colorado this year and didn't cover. It was against the USC. They just, I don't know, man. Utah's gonna pound them.
You think so?
Yeah,
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I
We
need
all
I need USC knocked down. I need Ohio State to somehow sneak
that's
in
my
that
third lot,
motherfucker.
man.
My third one is, I think what we all need as Buckeye fans, the team up north, minus 16.5 over Purdue.
Yeah, I hear a lot of dumbasses saying, "Man, wouldn't it be sweet? Michigan
No,
lost
we
against
need
Purdue."
Michigan to win.
No,
They're not
Michigan
gonna.
We
loses
need
to
Michigan to
Purdue.
blow
We're
the
out of the
doors
goddamn
off.
playoffs, dipshits.
Yeah.
We're done. Toast. Because Michigan stays in. They dropped the 4. They got 1 loss, and that knocks our slot completely out.
And
Like,
we need Michigan to blow the doors off them so their win looks really good in the Big 12.
wouldn't hurt,
championship.
man. Wouldn't hurt.
So
Don't
I
like the
love-
fact that Aiden Connell is coming back off his losing his brother. There's a little tragedy situation
Yeah,
there.
you said that's a
Yeah,
setup.
that's a setup for sure.
That is
I
scary.
think low key, don't know if Michigan covers this. Think they win 10-point
I think
game.
it's a
That's
closer,
my go-to
closer
always.
game than
I
17.
think Corum will probably be healthy and play, and that Michigan defense is a lot better than I thought. I think if that Michigan defense held Ohio State to 20-some points, it's gonna be tough for Purdue to score with all the extra little.
Wouldn't take a
juju
very
behind
good defense to hold them 20 points away. They're calling plays that game, if you ask me.
bums playing like bums.
them. Facts. Dalton, what's your third?
What's
lock?
your third lock? Let's wrap this college shit up.
Hey baby, I'm loving Georgia minus 17.
He
and a
said,
half.
"Go dogs."
Someone brought it to my attention that Jaden Daniels is questionable.
Yeah.
Someone. Who's someone?
Hammer that if he's not gonna
Who's
play.
someone? He said, I don't know who the fuck typed it. It was me.
It could be anyone, man. So yeah, that being said, hammer that one. I love it.
And yes, so Georgia unders have been a play that I've been riding the last 2-3 weeks, and they've been hitting right.
Mm-hmm.
Throw that out of the way. You every year you bring the SEC championship up to suit. Crazy shit happens.
Yeah.
Madness
over here?
happens. You put them on the turf. You put them inside. It's nothing but 5-star athletes on both sides of the ball. Over 51.
Interesting.
51.
Over.
That's a little side lock.
50, it's only 51.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Georgia unders have been, and I know what Vegas is doing. They're trying to toy me with that 51.
Yeah,
they want
they
me to
are.
play the under.
They want you
Facts.
to.
I ain't going in, but no. Without Jaden Daniels being out would hurt that though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, definitely.
They would definitely.
It might be a LSU like 3-13 or 20,
Absolutely.
It could
23.
get ugly. Very
Absolutely.
fast.
That
game
being
could get
said,
very
man, I think it's time. It's time to bury somebody.
Is it time?
Not only somebody. We're burying 2 of them.
2.
We got 2 graves digging this
We
week.
do. Double graves.
And we're about to shovel them bitches in and tell you who the hell it is, what the name is on that tombstone.
Started off Stein, man.
All right. So week 3, the very first team we buried, and I mean, it looks very suitable to be the smartest thing we've done all year. Las Vegas Raiders.
Boom.
Yep.
Well, I mean, they did rip off a huge Josh Jacobs.
They're terrible.
This one. our
Josh
next
Jacobs playing on contract year is the only positive thing about him.
Josh Jacobs had it.
Contract year.
one. Josh Jacobs balled.
No,
Trust me, I know
this ain't
firsthand
the
he's
fantasy
balled.
focus. Little side note, interrupt grade for 2 seconds. Any year you got a running back coming in on a contract year in fantasy, take them.
Yeah.
Dead ass, point blank. They got 1 year left on their contract. They're playing for money to get a bigger contract. Take them every goddamn year because they're gonna ball out. It's the trends show it. Nonetheless, week 4, Denver Broncos, buried, dead, done.
Easiest. Terrible.
Carolina Panthers were the week 5 victim, buried, dead, done.
Mm.
Week 6, Houston Texans, buried, dead, done. Don't regret it. Week 7, Detroit Lions, Motor City Kitties, Dan Campbell. Hate to see it. He cried on the way out, but he's buried, dead, done.
Mm.
Jacksonville Jaguars, we fell off the Duval caboose.
Frisky team.
Week 8, frisky team, yes. I've seen some ESPN analysts say, are they going to win the AFC South? No, the fuck they're not. It's the Tennessee Titans division. Shut the hell up. Max Kellerman, I'm talking to you. Somebody tag his ass.
Oh, fuck.
Fell off the Jag train in week 8. We got week 9. It's the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers is high off mushrooms this year, man. He ain't doing it. Ayahuasca mushrooms and all of the above. Week 10, the New Orleans Saints, because for one reason and one reason only, they won't play Jameis Winston.
No, refuse to.
Play famous Jameis.
They like the redheaded stepchild more.
Play famous Jameis. But week 11, last year, it was the goddamn reigning Super Bowl champions.
They're terrible.
LA
Not that
Rams.
now. They're not playing like it.
They ain't that. This ain't that. That ain't that.
They are god awful.
But that brings us to week 12, and I mentioned we got 2 of them. We got 2 graves. We got 2 of them.
2.
The first one, you got Eddie Jackson on the IR. You got Justin Fields out for multiple weeks. You got Darnell Mooney on the IR out for the year. It's the goddamn Chicago Bears and the whole JV team they're rocking with for the rest of the year here. Stay away from them. Don't bet on them. Don't play them. They're dead.
They
Done,
don't even know
dead.
who's playing quarterback half hour before the
Trevor
game.
Simeon, then it's Nate Peterman, and then it's Trevor Simeon, and then David Montgomery, and
they're
then
only announcing it to the reporters at the stadium too.
fucking
That's
ridiculous.
Fucked up.
Fade the hell out of the Bears the rest of the year. That's the
Yep.
first dead team. And the second is the reason Joey's got the most gorgeous blue Indianapolis Colt eye shadow on right now. It's
what
them.
a stupid,
Just them.
stupid head
Indianapolis Colts, and this is why. Because nobody taught Jeff Saturday
coach.
clock management.
Why didn't he
Terrible.
call time?
Why
what
the
is he
hell
doing?
did he take?
Bro.
He's taking 2 timeouts to the goddamn graveyard with him.
Why?
He's
Why?
taking those 2 timeouts that he left Monday night in his pocket. And he's taking them.
Dude.
And we're burying them with him.
Oh yeah,
Matt Ryan.
For what reason?
they're etched on his tombstone there.
There he is. Yeah.
There
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
got 2 timeouts there on his fucking gravestone. Because he took him with him Monday night, took him home. Game clock's at 0. You lost the game, and all you had to do,
25 seconds.
you could have bought your team 3 more plays.
25 seconds with the
Wait,
first year play.
Not only Jeff
Play call.
Saturday. I mean, even in high school when he was coaching, you had to know that clock management's a call timeout in that situation.
Yes.
Matt Ryan knows football.
Yeah. That
You're
too.
capable of looking at the ref and saying,
the way he got up looked like he figured
he was
a
like,
timeout
"Where's the timeout? Where's the timeout? Where's the timeout?
Yeah.
Fuck it, gun it." Like,
And I'm sure with their headset, or with a piece in their headset, they're already screaming at him to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
So it's not like he can just turn around and call timeout. Like
that
it's
shit
like,
was putrid. Nonetheless, that was
just
putrid.
absolutely stupid.
And they're buried. The rest of the year, it's fade the Indianapolis
Yeah,
Colts because
they're
they don't
dead.
know basic football.
Absolutely. Michael Pittman is very good at football, though.
Jonathan Taylor is very good.
Jonathan Taylor, besides when he fumbles at the 1.
Stop talking about it.
That's right.
Hey, it would have helped me out
I
too.
left
so it's
the
not
pod
just you.
for good mojo, and good mojo happened.
Notre Dame, baby.
It's
Oh,
Sparty go
shit.
Sparty. But I think it's time for our NFL real deal. The
Is
teams that the over-under boys consider real contenders.
Is it real deal time?
It's real deal time.
Boom.
Hand them out to us, Joe Dog.
Oh shit! Week 3, our first team, the Miami Dolphins.
Fins up, baby.
Week 4, our second team that we added, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Fly on way to victory.
I don't know the chant. Week 5,
Movie
we added
Invincible is
2
the only
teams.
reason I do.
Our first team, the Buffalo Bills.
Bills Mafia.
Our second team, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Week 6, a surprise team,
The
G-Man.
Yep.
Week 7, we went on a little lookout, little watch week.
Binoculars out.
Then we came back week 8, and we added the San Francisco 49ers.
The Niners. That was the week of the Christian McCaffrey trade. It was an easy pick.
Easy. So still looks great. Defense
Easy
is probably
peasy,
the
lemon
best
squeezy.
best unit in football. Is that
That's a
defense.
unit, to say the least.
Jesus criminy. Week 9,
Who'd we do?
probably one of the surprise teams of the year.
The reason you puked on camera.
The Minnesota Vikings.
Skull!
Fuck Kirk Cousins at 425.
It's the reason you had to puke on camera.
Week 10, another watch week.
Binoculars were back out. And then we
The
came
Ravens,
to...
the Ravens, the Titans, the Jets, the Cowboys, all on watch.
And who came out and flourished to be week 11?
Oh, I can tell you that team. It was the Dallas Cowboys.
Goddamn America's team.
How
Stephen A.
about
Smith
'em?
was shaking his goddamn head after they whacked the Vikings.
Whacked them. Week 12, our first team from the AFC North,
What up, what up?
the Cincinnati Bengals with Joe
How
Burrow.
about it? Joe Burrow certifies himself as a top 5 quarterback in this league
He's
last
so
week.
fucking good.
No Jamar Chase, no problem.
He is so goddamn good at football. It is
It's Joe.
No Joe Mixon, no problem.
Dude,
No Joe Mixon, no problem.
Too bad.
Samaji P. Ryan,
Bald.
240. I'm going to run your ass over real quick.
Bald.
just chuck it up to T. Higgins too, and let T. Higgins be 6'5".
Fucking T down there. Fuck it.
It is crazy, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, he didn't even have Jamar. That's so crazy.
No,
Well, the Paul Bears have left the room, and the dealers have left the room. We're done. We're done handing those out. It's time to get people
Transition.
hip to our over/under
Let's
NFL
do it.
standings. So, me last week 9-7, another winning week. What do you know? He brings my overall record to 91, 81, and 4. Ooh, that's so nice.
Ooh,
Joey's NFL week 8-8,
not too shabby.
500. Record 89, 83, and 4. Just 2 games behind me for the belt.
Two back.
2 games.
D Money been on a goddamn rampage the past 2 weeks in the NFL, right?
It was about time.
It
Up
happened.
13 games.
Here comes the bad week. It was a 6-10 week for my dude Daw here.
But it's all right because John made up for it.
But I mean, his overall record's still cool. It's 34, 21, and 1. John goddamn Sherman. You know the name if you don't learn it. If you don't learn it. He sets the podcast record for most wins in a week in this NFL season. Our 1 year deep record stat book.
I don't know how this gets broken, honestly.
He
Yeah.
went 13 and goddamn 3
Dude,
this weekend.
Absolutely absurd.
3-0 on Turkey Day.
I
3-0
mean, so
on
he
Turkey
took
Day.
advantage of it
That's
on the
start.
perfect week, right? Because on Turkey week, Thursday, or on Thanksgiving week, you have no bye weeks on that week. So you have
No.
the most possible games.
Yep.
You got 9-10 weeks of the games we're playing where you got multiple teams
Yeah.
on bye week, so it takes games away out of the slate.
I think
There's not many weeks where you
the
can go.
last week
There's
was week
16
6.
games and you can go 13-3. So he took full advantage. 13 games is going to be a hard mark to beat,
Yeah.
guys.
Damn.
That is
Yeah.
a
I
hard
didn't even
mark
think
to
about
beat.
it in that
Yeah.
aspect.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Fuck.
13
But-
and 3.
His overall record is 34, 16, and 2 now, so that means him and Dalton are tied at 34 wins. We're gonna
Yeah.
have a
He's got 5 losses.
So
less.
me and Joey, we got to keep the competition as far as NFL standings go, just between me and him for the belt alone, because we've played every game this year and that. But I think we need to figure something out for you and John, a little
Win
separate one,
percentage,
because
yeah.
you're right there about the same amount of games.
I agree.
So I think it's dead set. It's more wins. We don't have to go percentage. We don't gotta go losses. There's a difference in the wins. You're both at 34 wins right now where we stand. It's more wins.
Okay.
That's how you judge your winner there.
Deal.
We'll get John on board. We'll figure out a title, a winner. You and John come up with it, whatever.
Sounds good.
But we got to have a winner and a title and a way to show the winner in every aspect we can here.
Let's do it.
Buckeyes lost 81-72. Heartbreak. So
Didn't cover.
nonetheless, Tuna, our special guest on Sunday, he went 5-8 on the games he chose.
Not too
Kind of,
shabby.
it's pretty shabby.
It's tough.
He's
man.
been a
It's
cocky motherfucker as far as fantasy goes. You can be rough on him.
Game.
You can be. He didn't pick every game. He picked 1 week.
Yeah, but I'm saying like for the week. It's
He
tough
didn't
to
even
pick.
pick Thursday's games. That was just Sundays. All right, so don't give him no slack. All right,
Yeah, Tuna, I
love you.
I was trying to
I
help
know
you
you're
out,
watching.
Tuna.
He's a loyal listener.
I was trying to help out, Tuna.
Tuna, I love you, but no slack. You're 5-8 shabby. NFL Week 13. Let's go to it.
Let's get down to it.
Thursday night football. We got a little bit of a division rivalry game,
Easy.
a little bit of a banger. We got the Bills keep in mind, at Foxborough, the New England Patriots. We got Buffalo -5.5. Joey puts in the Buffalo Bills right away.
Yep.
Steyer's right in the Buffalo Bills right away,
It's
solely
Buffalo.
because I think it's a get-right game for the Bills.
Yep.
People
They
are
haven't-
hard on them right
they
now.
haven't
They
played
think
a good
they
game
should have
in 2
lost
weeks.
against the Lions. Well, they didn't. They should have lost against the Browns. Well, they didn't.
Yeah, they haven't played well in 2 or 3 weeks, so this is a game.
It's a
where they
get-right game
beat
for them
the
against
brakes
Bill
off them.
Belichick, which, I mean, if you remember the first round of the playoffs last year, they did that.
Yep.
Dog, who you got?
Yeah, I'm riding Buffalo.
Buffalo,
Yep.
Bills Mafia all the way here. John's also got Buffalo in here. 1 p.m. slate on Sunday. Let's start it off with, oh man, I might put it on it. I can't do 2 units to my team.
Oh,
I
you're
want to
scared
so
of
bad. 1 unit
What?
for sure. Pittsburgh Steelers at the Atlanta Falcons at Atlanta in the Mercedes Dome. Atlanta -1.5. I don't know why the fuck the market doesn't catch up to the Steelers. Don't know why we're underdogs again. It's Steelers. Lock it in. Hammer it down. Kenny Pickett. I think he might be a dude. I'll just say it.
You think Kenny Pickett might be a dude? What?
George Pickens for sure is. Kenny Pickett might be.
I would just like to ask, what like statistical evidence makes you say Kenny Pickett might be a dude?
Statistical
the
evidence.
below-
Oh, so it was
The
80,
below 50 QBR?
No, it's the 84.4 PFF rating after Monday night's game. It's the best Steelers quarterback PFF
so it's just
rating
a
we've
game.
gotten since
I
2017.
forgot it was okay. So it's just a game. Okay, so you're basing it off one game.
Basing it off one game.
Or the-
That's what
or
I
the
got
double
to ride
amount of
with now. But they're
interceptions compared
playing
to
the
touchdowns.
goddamn Atlanta Falcons. You think Arthur Smith's going to beat the Steelers?
I think the
it's solely a
Falcons-
coaching battle if you want to look at past anything. But
I think the Falcons.
TJ, they're not going to continue to keep
I think
TJ
the
Watt.
Falcons run this fucking ball down the Steelers' throat. Jonathan
Well,
Taylor ran the ball well.
Do we
when
just
they-
come
when
and
they give it to him.
do we want to do our studio side bet game again with you fading the Steelers?
I'm not doing the fucking Steelers game again. Because then I gotta watch all this
Talk all
bullshit.
the shit. Talk all the shit. You
That's
see
fine.
it. All bark, no bite. You see it.
That's exactly what it is. I was just trying to see if you had any like statistical evidence behind Kenny
No,
Pickett.
back of the Brinks check on the Steelers. They are locked this Sunday. Who do you got?
Falcons. Studio side bet on the Falcons -1.5.
Studio side bet.
Yep.
Ooh, let's go.
I'm on Pitt. I'm on
Punishment
Pitt.
game. Here we go. It's the Falcons -1.5. It's against the Steelers. Joey's fading the Steelers again. The Steelers in the dome again. Name your punishment you want to see. Comments here. I'll put the post up tomorrow. Put the punishment there.
Yeah, we need some comments. Get some new ideas.
I put it up
there.
on Thanksgiving last week. That was a bad move. Everyone was busy, so we didn't get as many comments as I wanted to. I want to see all the comments this week.
I got hope.
AJ
I'm
Terrell.
so excited you're letting me ride the Steelers again to see your ass get punished again.
That's fine. That's
He
fine.
loves getting punished. He loves it.
I mean, 1.5 is just not enough points.
It's one goddamn point.
I know. That's why I said it's not enough. This should be a 3.5 point spread.
Let's ride. Dog. Who you got?
I'm riding with Pitt. It's kind of a toss up. I don't know who I want to go with.
Let's
here.
go, baby. Let's go.
But
John's
I
on
just-
Pittsburgh. Steyer's on Pittsburgh. Dalton's on Pittsburgh. Joey's on Falcons, and it's our studio side bet of the week. Name your punishment.
That's not how we do it. Did you forget already?
Name your
They
punishment.
comment and then they pick.
They're gonna name it.
No, I'm not telling you. I'm saying name
Oh,
your
you looked at
punishment.
me when you said it.
Name your punishment.
I still thought he was talking to you.
I thought
No,
he was
Like,
my
name it.
bad.
Just name it, bro. You're
No,
I was
not
like-
that. No.
Like, what do you want me to pick?
What do you want me to pick? I don't know. All right. Next game, we got the Packers and the Bears. It's Packers minus 2.5. And I don't know if anybody told you or not, but Aaron Rodgers is the goddamn Chicago Bears daddy. Chicago Bears just got buried tonight. Give me the Packers.
Packers, baby.
Yeah, that's
Is
it.
Aaron Rodgers healthy though? Is he
peasy.
all right?
Yeah, Jordan Love looked fine.
Yeah, Jordan Love didn't look bad.
Christian Watson looks
He
good.
kind of surprised me. I know I had Watson on.
I got him in
FanDuel.
fantasy,
That's
baby.
how I won in FanDuel because I had him.
He's my flex
That's
in
how
our
I beat
fantasy
Joey.
league. Next game here, we got Duval against the Motor City Kitties, Jags, Lions. We got Detroit -1. I'm going Duval here.
Jameson Williams coming back.
Maybe they're not certain.
Maybe.
They're saying
He's
probably.
not 100%
They're saying
yet.
probably not this week, and for sure week 14 is what I was reading.
Boo.
I'm going with Jacksonville here.
Duval.
Jacksonville on the road, coming off a big win. I still like Detroit at home. Detroit at home for sure.
Cute. Next game, we got the New York. You want to do it? Jets, Jets against the Skull Minnesota
This
Vikings.
one's easy.
Minnesota -3. Is it that easy?
Yeah.
Is it that
it's
easy?
1 p.m. Kirk.
White.
1 p.m. Kirk.
Yeah. What'd you say about Mike White?
Let me do it to you. The price is right again, motherfucker.
You said, wait, hold on. You said.
I said 1 game phenom. I'm back in track, and it's a 2 game phenom. Mike
I wish
White,
I wish
Mike
I didn't
the Great
accept
White
the
Knight.
first side bet.
So
I
you
wish
could do
this.
this
I,
one?
solely wish this could be it.
So you
I
can
wish
lose on the Vikings again, like you did the first side bet.
Oh, 1 p.m. Kirk. I'll ride with 1 p.m. Kirk.
We're gonna stick with the Steeler game because I so badly want to do it to you with my dogs. But I was thinking about switching it up for a second. Nah, we're sticking to it. But it's still fade the Vikings here.
At 1 p.m.
I like the Vikings here.
Yeah,
Vikings are frauds.
Outlandish.
Jets. Sauce Gardner's gonna lock down Justin Jefferson. You heard what the fuck I said.
Why don't you guys do pick 3 games and do the best of 3 winner?
Here you go.
Greg,
Here
That's
you
why.
go.
See,
Let's
that's
go,
what the fuck
baby.
Greg is
You're
here
getting
for.
paid the big bucks, Greg.
That's why you're fucking here, Greg. That is fucking
Jason
genius.
Tatum's got 47 points.
Bro, they have 131. I bet the over, and they're at 250. It was 220.
Holy shit.
3-game series.
3-game series. Let's
3-game
go.
series. Game 1, you got the Steelers. Or I got the Steelers. Game 2, we got the Vikings, the Jets. I got the Jets. We're gonna have to figure out a third. And we're going.
yeah,
we'll find
it's
it-
got to
we'll find
be an
it right
odd
up here.
number. But yeah, I
We'll
like
have to figure out
this.
the
Let's
third
go.
game.
I like
That's
where this is
genius.
going.
That is fucking
Ooh,
genius.
you're smart back there, Greggy. Next game, we got the Commandos, the Washington Commanders at the G-Man. Washington -1.5. I'll make it easy on you. It's G-Man.
Yeah, I hate that
Fall
they're
off
making
the Heineke
Washington
train.
favorites now. I want them to be underdogs.
Yeah.
I want the
It's 'cause
Commanders to be.
it's as soon as everyone starts buying in on
Yes.
them, that's when you fade them.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's when you fade 'em.
Ah.
It's G-Man, baby. It's the Jets.
If they were
It's the
underdogs, if the Commanders were underdogs, it's
you would take them.
every time. Every
Not
time. But
here,
if
though.
they're favorites, not it.
It's because they've won a few games.
Bro,
They're
they're
buying a little
5-1 with Heineke. 5-1 and 6-0
Due
against
to
the
lose.
spread.
Last
Yeah.
game.
Due to lose.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yes.
Last game, John had the Vikings as well. In this game, he's got the Giants as well. So it's a clean slate here on the
Clean
Giants.
slate.
Next game, we got the Tennessee Titans at the Philadelphia Eagles. I said Phillies. Philadelphia Eagles. Philly -5.5.
This
It's
is-
kind of a get-right game for both. Philly not coming off a loss, but they haven't looked monstrous like they started the year off.
This is
The
tough.
spread reflects that because it's back down to normal.
But this is a lot of points for a Titans game.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Philly.
This is a lot of
I'm
points.
gonna go with Tennessee because I think
Bye,
it's a field goal game.
Eagles fly
Yeah,
on way to victory.
Tennessee.
I think I'm with you with Tennessee. I think
Did we find our third game?
I think Tractor. No, I'm
we-
not that confident in this one. I feel like
We'll find another
I
one.
feel like
We'll find
Tractor
another one.
Cito just
Yeah.
that's too many points for him. This is
It is
too
too
close of
many
a game.
points.
I already know what the third game is,
Too close of a game.
Me too.
but it's not this one. Denver Broncos at the Baltimore Ravens. We got Baltimore,
Baltimore for
-8.
sure.
It's fade the fuck out of Russell Wilson
Damn.
Oh my
and
God,
Nathaniel
Johnson.
Hackett.
John said Baltimore, or John said Denver. Wow.
Baltimore.
Oh,
you're-
fuck. It's because it's 8. It's 8.
You're wrong here,
eight's
John.
scary.
You're wrong
Eight's
here, John.
scary.
And it's because
Baltimore.
the Ravens,
Baltimore just lost to Jacksonville. Baltimore's not been
the
covering.
past 4 weeks.
This week
Yeah.
they do. This week they do. I think I'm solely on it.
Me too. We're on Baltimore, except John.
Yes.
That's okay though.
Easiest. This next game, is easiest game of the week.
Cleveland Browns at the Houston Texans.
Easiest game
Does
of the week.
Steyer like the Texans?
Cleveland -7. I think.
There's no way you actually believe this.
Oh, my
I
God.
think.
Actually, this wouldn't surprise me if you like the Texans because you said Kenny Pickett's a franchise quarterback.
Houston
Oh,
is in Cleveland's head. They got the 10 accusers in the stands.
I'll take this for a side bet.
Give me Houston +7 locking is the third side bet. Let's go.
There's no way you think Houston.
So I
can
got the
co-
Steelers. I got the Jets. I got the Texans all to cover. That's our side bet.
Steelers, Jets, Texans.
Steelers, Jets, Texans sounds like
Yeah,
a
Falcons,
sounds like a can't
Falcons,
lose parlay.
Vikings, Browns.
it sucks that Minnesota's -3, and it sucks that Cleveland's -7 though, because I don't want to push.
No.
What do you guys say we knock one down half a point and one up half a point?
What are they at? Which hold on.
3
You-
and 7. That,
you made
that
too many-
really
you made
is
too many-
calling for a push.
we
one way.
can bump the Vikings
I
up to
say
3
we
and a
just
half.
ride them off fucking money line, dog.
The Texans.
Oh no, he said it. He said it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it.
It's all money
You already
lines,
said it.
Let's ride.
but that's a big money
Let's
line.
ride. I'm crazy.
You're already
I'm
doing the chip,
crazy.
bro. You trying to?
I'm
Are you
crazy.
trying to do
I'm
something
a
else?
content whore.
You had
Joey said he's a content slut. I'm a content whore.
one Red Bull and one shot of black licorice.
I swear to God.
Thinks it's Saturday night.
That's
Oh
like
my
a Buka. Cat just texted me and said, "You're hyper."
I am fired up.
Hey, I ain't knocking the green screen
Oh, I
down. though.
headbutted the fuck out of that.
What Devin Stith comment? Can you read that?
Oh,
He was laughing earlier when you said he's the reason you had to puke on camera.
oh,
Figgity, figgity
shit,
facts.
that was great.
4
I
p.m.
love it.
slate for Dalton.
Yeah, that's my
Seahawks, Rams. Seahawks -5.5. What do you got?
Oh yeah, that's Seattle all day. Seattle
Yeah.
all day.
Go Hawks,
there.
go, huh? Miami Dolphins, banger of a game.
Great
Dolphins
game.
at Niners. You got the Niners -3.5. What you got, Mike McDaniels look alike?
This is probably the hardest game of the week.
Because he has some massive cojones. I'm gonna rock with Mike
That was
McDaniels,
fire.
baby.
I like that.
Let's go Miami.
He's
Let's
saying
go
because
Dolphins.
He got some mess.
I wish I had some fucking
That was
shades
fire.
like Tyreek for real. I would have did it.
The pit vipes.
Yes, yes.
Next game, let's go.
KC.
Chiefs at Bengals. Another banger.
Two.
The 4 p.m. slate is nuts this weekend.
Yes.
KC -2.5 at Cincy. Cincy knocked him off at home last year. What do you got?
I've heard a lot saying this is a Chiefs revenge game and that they took it personally.
Mm-hmm.
But
What you got?
Jamar Chase and Joe Mixon are back.
I think I like Cincinnati here. I'm going with Cincinnati.
Nasty Natty does it
Going with
again, he
Cincinnati.
says. Next game, we got the Chargers. We got the Raiders. Chargers -2.
Give me the Raiders.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
All right.
That's okay.
That's all
You
right.
guys aren't picking yet.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Sunday night football.
Oh, we got a banger.
Is it a banger? We got the Colts. We just buried them. We got the Cowboys. They're in the real deal team.
-9.5.
-9.5. Who you
points.
got?
A lot of points.
Did you give this pick? I gotta take a piss break.
Would-
Zambuca
Would
right
you
through
guys
me.
call me stupid if I said Colts money line?
Oh.
Dallas -9.5.
9.5 is a lot. Steyer, are you gonna fall into your little under game here where you get 9.5 and you
Nah,
play unders?
I don't. It's 9.5 though. Does that count?
I don't know. He sees anything with 9 in front of it, just bets under. I think
Hammers the under.
hammers it every time.
It works
And
most of the
think,
time.
I think it was like 9-2 before he started.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It's
I
probably
think
9
it's
and
like-
5 now.
I think it's like 10-6. Because I've done it like 4 times and it
And it's been-
hasn't even been close.
yeah, bro.
It's
At third quarter,
dude. The
yeah,
Eagles
over hit
game.
a half.
The Eagles game.
Yeah.
It's like all right. Well, we're
Here's the problem.
That game was
Here's
pain.
the fucking issues. These dipshits don't know what they're talking about. Bashing my trend. It's goddamn 12-5 on the year still. And the
I know-
Eagles
I'm a-
game he's talking about wasn't even a 9.5 point spread. It was a goddamn
Oh, you're right.
6.5
That was-
point
that was-
spread.
that
So
was.
it doesn't
We all
even
still
fall
took
along the
the
lines
under.
of the trend. The trend Was my moral lock of the week with the Chiefs Rams.
I
Hit
love
no
it.
problem.
I hit too.
You did it with the Dolphins. Hit no problem. So if you give me a 9.5 point spread, give me the under all day.
Mic drop.
I knew it was gonna happen.
I wasn't gonna
on
let you
that note-
spew your bullshit.
On that note, I'm taking the Colts plus 9.5
A
against
lot of
Dallas.
points.
Give me that.
Dallas loves to give up backdoor covers.
Right. That's what I see happening too, honestly.
Yep.
Is a bullshit
And this will probably
touchdown.
bump up to 10.5 too by game time.
Monday night football game, we got the Saints at the Bucks. Now keep in mind, Saints are a down team, but they are the Bucks kryptonite. Bucks haven't looked the best, coming off a Browns loss. We got the Bucks -4. What do you got?
Tampa Bay, baby.
Yeah.
Tampa
Brady.
Bay.
Saints are just very, very
Give me
bad.
Tom. They're tough. They're tough to read.
Yeah.
'Cause
Saints
they
are
suck. And then next thing you know, they're 21-0 or something like.
And you
this.
know Tom's pissed.
Yeah.
after
oh,
the
that
getting
end of
beat
that
by the-
end of that Browns game. Oh
Yeah,
man,
he's
he
pissed.
Is, yeah.
Absolutely. He's
That
going
was
to come
his-
out
That
with
was a crazy
revenge.
ending, but I definitely had money on the Browns that
Mhm.
game. That was a good game to have the Browns.
Facts.
That shit was lit.
So
I took my jersey off. I gave up hope.
Oh, I was livid.
I took
bro.
my jersey off and then we scored.
I
I'm
was-
like, I'm keeping it off.
livid, bro. I was sitting at home. We went to after Njoku caught that.
Yeah.
I was like, holy
What a
shit.
catch, by
There's-
the way.
I also said there's 30 seconds left. This is the
I
wrong
said, dude, Tom
person.
Brady's really gonna do it to us.
Wrong. And then he threw that out and up to fucking Julio Jones. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding
I'm
me.
like, it's
right now.
happening. It's over.
Yep. And then overtime happens. One of my roommates goes and opens a beer. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing right now? You haven't drank all fucking game, but you're gonna open a beer in overtime
yeah,
right
it's
now?
fucking stressful. I don't blame one goddamn bit.
That's why.
Oh,
why would
bringing
you,
on a jinx.
Yeah. Why are you switching it up now? Now we're in overtime.
No, that ain't it. You're switching clothes. I'm all about superstition. But when you're all right, you start a 1 o'clock Sunday game and you ain't really feeling like drinking. That's just fine. I ain't drinking
But
yet.
we were still in the
But
1 o'clock.
God damn it, we get into overtime and it's 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I'm stressed the hell out. I'm cracking a beer. I don't blame him one bit. What roommate was it?
Keanu.
Yeah, stay off his nuts.
Nope.
He didn't do nothing wrong. I got you, Keanu.
He didn't take a sip till
You
the
didn't
game
do
was
nothing
over.
wrong. They goddamn won.
I know, that's why, because he didn't take a sip till the game ended.
All right.
It was open. It was
So-
kind of flat and warm by the time we drank it.
I want to spew out one thing real quick. We got college football selection Sunday coming up this Sunday, so we're gonna know every bowl game
Yep.
and every bowl
Playoff.
game matchup. So that ESPN, they offer the Capital One Bowl Mania. What that is, you pick the winner of each bowl. They score it with your record. They have a point system, I believe, the way they do it. But I mean, obviously, the more wins, the better. Win the most games, you win. We're gonna do like $5 a head or some shit.
$5, $10
have everyone Venmo me and then Joey or whatever. We'll pay out the winner at the end. Whoever finishes first. Be cool to get like 50 people,
That'd be
60
sick.
people, whatever, as many people in. Pick your bowl game winners. We'll send out the invites. We're gonna get that going as soon as they announce these bowl games Sunday. I'm gonna get it rocking Monday morning. We got 2-3 weeks in between that selection Sunday and the
Perfect
first
time
bowl
to
game.
recruit everybody to get in it.
Do your homework. Do your homework.
What
Recruit.
time-
Yep.
Do you know what time they announce those? on Sunday?
I believe it's noon on Sunday.
So it'll be after your guys' show.
Yeah, it'll be after the show. Yeah,
Can't do it
is
early
it-
enough.
it's
Damn.
definitely
Is it
our
at
show.
noon or is it late night? Is it like
It's
7?
not late
It might-
night. It's noon.
Is it new?
Yeah.
Is it noon or
They do
either
it right
s-
before the NFL
I'm
game.
about to say they either squeeze it in before the 1 p.m. or they
That's what it
squeeze it
is.
in after the 4
Before-
p.m. before the Sunday night football
It's
game.
1 or noon. I mean,
I hear it.
but one new thing I want to start. That's pretty much everything we got. Besides, follow us all on Action Bet.
Yes,
We put all
Action
our
Bet.
bets on there.
Action Bet.
Everything you want to see. They don't give us no money to say it. We're just promoting a good fucking brand that we all ride. Like
Very
it's
true.
easy to track your bets, all that. But one way I want to start sending us out on a football trivia question.
Did you bring your cards?
I didn't, but I got a question.
Good
A
job.
really good question.
What is that?
We're gonna start. I'm gonna ask the question, and then we're gonna go through, and then we're gonna keep track of right and wrong answers. Everyone's
Okay.
gonna give an answer, and we're gonna keep track. All right, and you know
Okay.
I like
everything's competition around here.
I like it.
Greg, you're included in this, so listen to the question. All right. Which team won the first Super Bowl in 1967? Joey, what's your answer? Gotta give one.
Are they
Packers.
still a team?
They are still a team. You said who?
Packers.
Okay, Dalton.
Oh,
I'll ask you a
man.
question, Steyer, since you already know the answer.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's your okay. Greg, you got a guess?
So the question is who won the first Super Bowl?
The first Super Bowl, yep. The first Super Bowl back 1967 is when it took place. The first ever Super Bowl. Super Bowl I. Who was the winner?
That's the Packers.
We got 2 winners and we got 1 loser here.
Okay, my question for
Joey
you.
and Greg go up to 1-0, and this is my chance to see what my record is.
How wide is a football field?
How wide is it? It's 50 yards.
53 1/3.
God damn it. Boom! I guess I'm 0-1.
Got
Stupid
it.
shit.
Shit, I just said the
fuck.
same thing. So.
Me
Hey,
too.
3 1/3 yard. You guys got anything else?
That wraps it up for me,
This
man.
show's fun.
Yep. Catch us Sunday morning at 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere around there.
About 9.
Whenever we get our coffee and get going. So, and we'll be on with our fantasy focus show with John Sherman, the absolute
I mean, 13-3 last
Crazy.
week. He's
Some
a,
first touchdown picks for everybody.
crazy
he's
brain.
a guy to
he has
ride.
on
He's a
him.
guy to ride. That's for
absolutely
sure.
insane.
And don't be. Fisk is on a heater right now with these parlays. If you're
Yep.
in a place where you can place parlays right now, ride the one he just
Get
gave.
on it. Get
I'll
on it.
post it on the social medias if you
There we
missed
go.
it.
There we go. And to see that, follow our Instagram at the over.underpod and our Facebook page over/underpodcast. That way you can message us to get in our weekly FanDuel as well too.
Yes, sir.
We are 4-8, looking to go 5-8 and get back to 500 before the season's
2
over.
apiece. Who's
There
going to
we
be
go.
the first to 3 wins?
And then we got 3 guys that haven't even won one yet. 2 guys that haven't even won one yet.
Yeah, they can start producing. I think we're going to be over 500 by the end of the year. So let's see what we got.
We'll see it. We'll see you guys. Good luck this weekend. Tune in Sunday morning, guys. Thank you.
Sir, win some money.
Amen to that. Let's win everything this week. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Josephina, we didn't.
I'm not gonna lie. I keep forgetting this is on until I see myself. Up there.
Bryce, you did so good.
Everyone
dude.
loves